I'm Garrick. This is Arena. And welcome to our show, First Impression Review. And this time, this is our last part of our series in teaching games that have Japanese culture in it. And today, we are talking about Say Bye to the Villians, which is a really amazingly hard game that captures the kind of spirit of the history of Japan, as well as the influence Japan has. Yeah, in particularly with the storytelling. And I'm talking about Akira Kurosawa, who is one of the most influential film directors in cinema of all time. You know Akira Kurosawa, right?
Yes. I know that he's a film director.
Yeah.
I know he won many awards.
Yes.
And yeah, you told me that he even influenced Star Wars.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. Akira Kurosawa made a movie called Hidden Fortress. And that inspired George Lucas to go and make Star Wars. Yeah, so R2-D2 and CP3O are based off of two Japanese characters. It is! But that's not only the thing that he inspired. You know, he inspired some of the spaghetti westerns. So the Magnificent Seven, yeah, that came from Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai. For us in the board game community, it's not just Akira Kurosawa that influences stuff. Seiji Kanai. He is just one of those most influential designers ever because he tells stories.
And it makes it so much more interesting and fun to play.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Seiji basically takes his game, Say Bye to the Villains, based off of a historical event in Japan, 47 Ronin. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but there are samurai whose master was killed, and they become Ronin. They become masterless samurais, and they will wander the country. But 47 of them band to unite and get revenge, and that's what we capture in this particular game.
Also known as Chushingura.
Also known as what?
Chushingura.
Okay, you guys see that in the subtitle, right? I just want to make sure.
I love subtitles.
Let's talk about actually getting into this game and what we need to be. So if we look at the historical event, if we look at Akira Kurosawa's movies, we obviously are hired vanquishers, taking revenge on a really bad thing that happened to the community. And we have to go against villains. So this villain over here, Hachiro Inui, he's got 9 speed, 8 power, 7 life. And he has a special ability. He is such a ruthless samurai that he always attacks first. He's very quick. This is Ogo, right? With 8 speed, 5 power, 4 life. But what makes her really unique is that if a male vanquisher targets her, she seduces him. And he gets off guard. So she's faster, she's better than everything. So it's recommended that another lady take on this character. If you look at the top corner of these cards, there are how many situation cards that assist them. And in front of us, we have a bunch of situation cards that we have no idea may help him. So what we normally do is we take actions to prepare ourselves. So for our game, we are dealt 7 cards. So we have 7 cards over here. If we look at the cards, they're little numbers. Those numbers represents how much time we have, and we're only a limited amount of 10 time. So we're going to go over some of the things that we might get from our action cards. For instance, my hero can train a lot, and if they train, they get 2 power. Over here, you know, my samurai is also vengeful. It's full of rage. What do you got?
I also have Infinity for Life.
Infinity for Life. Look at that card. He's got 3 eyes. And he's godlike.
And he has what, 6 arms?
6 arms?
6 arms.
What else you got?
I have, well, this is interesting. There's legwork, which is very important for investigation.
Oh, yeah.
But, like I said, investigation, there's investigation card. So this is better because you want to check what the situation cards are, and then you have to flip it back. But if you use investigation, then you can put it sideways and be like, wait, this is the tricky one.
Right.
And make sure you can mark that.
So we're trying to research them, right? We're trying to research these bad guys over here. For instance, you want to reveal certain kind of traits. Yeah. So I have actually a reveal card in my thing. So this is Desperate Measures. So I can actually look at one of the situations that assist the bad guys, and I flip it over. But I also could reveal some really bad stuff too. For instance, I could reveal a thug. The thug gives the bad guy extra power. You know?
But it's just a thug, so it's not too strong.
It's not too strong,
There's
right?
stronger ones.
You get the bodyguard.
Yep, bodyguard.
Bodyguard a little stronger. Yeah.
I want to show this one.
Yeah. You want me to show it?
Yeah, I want to show that.
This is ambush.
Yes.
Yeah, because
that got me in trouble yesterday when I was playing.
That's right. It did. I saw you do that. I saw you reveal it, and it was like, right? In the ambush, because you were investigating, they found you out.
Yep.
Oh, here's one that helps us out a lot.
Oh,
This is debauchery. Because they're bad guys, they like to get drunk. Let's talk about some of the characters that we could be,
Yeah.
which I was really impressed with in this game. Senojin Sakakibara. Did I say that right, Serena?
Sakakibara.
So he has a standard speed of 5, power of 7, and a life of 7. Now, what makes him unique is that he has a special ability.
Yes.
With his ability, you can add the total number of face-down action cards to your traits. So every face-down action card that you put down, it ups him by 1. Everything gets up by 1. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
The next one is Rin.
Bing. I like this.
Yeah. According to the storyline, she's only 16 years old.
But she has perfected her ninja skills.
She has. It makes her deadly, a deadly 16-year-old.
And that's why she's very fast. She has
Yeah.
9 speed.
And she likes to play with kittens. Tatsu, which is a really strong guy.
But he's a nice guy.
He's
You
a
can
nice
tell
guy.
From the smile he has.
Yeah, there's smiley kind of fella.
Smiley.
7 power, 8 life, 1 speed. Because he's smiley and he's fat.
Is that the reason?
I think. Look at him. He's
But
a
the
big
good
guy.
thing, he is the one who can investigate well.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
his ability, right?
He partners well with Rin.
Yeah, actually, because Bing is she just goes, but he
just
does
goes.
the back,
Right. Right. And that's just some of them.
investigation
Right. And we have a whole bunch of other heroes too that we can discover in the game. What's your first impression?
My first impression is I like the stories.
Yes.
I like the characters.
Yes.
It was very interesting to read the story in the booklet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that made it, fun to collaborate with other, like finding out Bing goes well with, what's his name again?
Tatsu?
Tatsu.
Yeah, because that's what.
Yesterday, that's what we did. I played Bing, he played Tatsu,
I
and
did.
then we actually beat the 2
Yeah.
villains. So,
Young looking lady, fat older guy.
oh come on.
I lost weight though, so that's a good thing. But yeah, our combination was great. Yeah, we actually won.
We did. And you say that's rare, right? To win in this game.
Dude, I wouldn't say I'd never ever, but I've never ever had a standard game which I won. I always lost. I always lost because this game is super, super hard.
Right. So many risks.
So many risks. My first impression of the game is when I first saw it, my eye was just captured to it. If you guys aren't familiar, these to me look like ukiyo-e prints, which is wood blocking prints that is famous in Japan art. Yeah, and it goes back centuries. And it's very modernized, but it kind of captures my eyes because it looks very much like it. But more importantly, playing the game actually took me into the game storyline and made me become one of these heroes, become one of these vanquishers, which captures the spirit of what this game is trying to put on. In this game, you become the vanquisher trying to put a right to a wrong that happened to a village. And that is an amazing thing in this game.
And that's the title, Say Bye.
Say Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
It's not just the word pun of say bye, but say bye means to punish.
To punish, right? To punish
Like
the
to
village.
put in justice.
Yeah, like I said, I've played this game so many times and I lost each and every time, but I keep on wanting to play it over and over and over again until I won. And even after we won, I want to play the game again.
And we did.
And we did. And we did. And we won again.
We did.
We did. We just spent time cooperating and just having fun with each other. And that's the main thing. That's our first impression review.